Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm a little bit late. We were trying to get Steffi's new tablet set up, and we did not succeed. So she'll be in chat. I'm trying to get all the photo mats inked around because I don't want that white core showing. And it's kind of a pain in the butt. I don't know where my black soot went. It's been MIA for a while, so I'm using the archive little one in black that I have, and I'm trying not to smear it anywhere and make that mess. I was so annoyed at dinner. I made Philly cheesesteaks for dinner today. We love them. And I bought the stuff a couple of days ago. Hi, Stace, Marty. How are you, honey? I got the stuff a couple of days ago to make the Philly cheesesteaks. And I'd be darned if when I got the onions and the mushrooms sauteed and got my cheesesteak, meat in there. And I went to grab the rolls and they were already starting to mold. So I was like, have to stop everything, get dressed, run to the store, get another bag of hoagie rolls. Got back, finished up dinner, got the dishes all done, and Steph was trying to get her tablet set up, and we've just been dealing with that while I'm sitting here inking these edges because I forgot all about my edges. I'm so good at that. Do y'all forget to ink your edges too? And if I don't do it when I'm thinking about it and say, oh, I'll do them later, they won't get done, So I've just got to take the time to do them. I did go ahead and last night got the 2 waterfalls that we're going to be adding. I got the bases of those built. And I got the photo mats that are going to go on there. I got them cut out, printed and cut out. I said, there's a lot of space in this little album for photos. And I'm going to have some decorative paper. Not a lot, surprisingly. But, is what it is. And now my little ink dauber's starting to get chunky, leave little fuzzies. I hate it when they do that. So how are y'all doing? I missed you this morning, Stace. I'm sorry. I got busy. I was cleaning the perches and picking up stuff around here. When I went to Walmart, it picked up a couple of more of the 18-gallon tubs. I've just got stuff everywhere right now, and I need to just at least get it up and then go through it a little at a time and get it put away. So that's what's going on with me. But I do apologize for missing you this morning, Stace, because I've been there lately. But I will honestly say you were on the TV. So you got the view time. I just wasn't able to chit chat and watch. But I do that. My TV in the bedroom right now is on playing videos. So even though I can't watch, it gives people the view time, I know, but I was home. I just got so wrapped up in what I was doing.
If we get a chance, it's
Yes.
not life or death. I'd like to go to Hobby. I need some of those picks that I wrapped flowers in styrofoam with.
Okay.
And let's see, there was floral tape.
Yes, ma'am. We can go tomorrow. we're going to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. Mama needs to get some things. I need to show you one of the wreaths she's making. She's doing these beautiful wreaths, and they light up. They're so pretty. Hang on, and I'll finish this, and I'll ask her to bring me one over. They're coming out really pretty. Let me go grab one of them real quick. Y'all will love it. Hang on 1 second. How dare me miss your live. I know, Stace. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Hey, Mom. Bring me one of them wreaths so I can show the ladies.
I'm sorry.
Bring me one of your wreaths. Bring me one of those wreaths so I can show the people on my YouTube. I don't care. They're both gorgeous.
I want to put a little bit more around the edges of both of them, I think.
I'll bring it right back. Somebody made a mess. I got to clean up. Okay, y'all. Let me see. I'm going to have to back my camera out. So it's zoomed in just a little. There. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, what is going on there? Well, ain't that creepy? Is it doing? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But that's what she's working on. Aren't them pretty? So hang on, I'm going to take it back to her. And I'll be just a second. One of my puppies used the puppy pad, and I've got to clean that up. I don't like to leave it in case hubby would walk in.
I know.
Looks like a ladybug puddle. She couldn't do it before I went live. She had to potty after I go live. All right, that's all done. Yeah, that was weird on my camera. I don't know what it had. That was crazy, you guys. Never seen it do that. Tried to make one. Well, I didn't seem to get anything done. I know. It's hard to get. You can't go to everybody's live. There's just no way. So is the camera acting weird now for y'all? I don't have my autofocus. It's off. I think it's okay. I can't handle all the bright colors and texture. Okay, that's all it was then. But it is so pretty. And then she's got one that's got a real pretty cranberry flower color on it. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. So, and it's nice that Mom has something to do to, you know, occupy her as well. So these are all inked. Got a few more to go. Because like I said, if I don't do them, I'll forget all about them and the album won't look right. Because you sure can't ink them once you get them down. It doesn't work. I've been there, done that. So, and I'd have had time if I hadn't had to stop and go to the store, and because I've been working on it a little bit for a while, especially even while I was sitting here trying to help Steffi figure out how to go to StreamYard on her new tablet, and it's just not working. Hey, Scrapbook Loft, how are you, honey? And thank you. I know you're busy too. We're all busy right now. It's like I told Stace, I was sorry I missed her this morning because I've been really trying to get into lives, and it's hard. And Nova's being actually pretty good today. I'm surprised. She did show her butt a little earlier, and I put her back in the bedroom until just a little bit ago. And I thought, well, we'll try it. Sundays are always busy. Yeah. But see, I can't go live on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I just can't do it. On Tuesday and Thursday, my husband's home. He's off work those 2 days. And, if things need done to get, that it takes 2 people to do yard stuff or whatever, we try to get that done on his 2 days off. We live out in the country. So even like these storms we're having today, we'll have limbs down and things that'll have to be tidied up on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, that's the day Mom and I go to the bin store and we go to lunch. We just kind of do a girls' day and hang out together. And I really enjoy that with my mom. She's not going to be with me forever, and I try to enjoy what time I have with her. So it's just the way it goes. And of course, honestly, if through the week she says she needed to go somewhere, or, like tomorrow, she wants to go to Hobby and pick up a few things. And if she told me right now, that she needed to go somewhere, I would end the stream and go, because I've never told my mama no. We support one another. And that's an important thing. Trying to multitask here. I understand. So these are all inked up. I've got to do the ones for the waterfall now. These are the ones that go on the album and in the pockets. I've got those all done. Now, y'all know we had like the folded over, the big, I cut them down to one because they were just so tight going in that by the time you would put those in and add a photo, it wasn't going to fit. So instead of a little booklet, it's just a single that's going to go in those. Okay. Wanted to let y'all know that. Where'd I put my, here they are. I've got these already and the 2 waterfalls. So I was happy about that. I didn't need this one right now. So all we've got left. Oh, and I cleaned my desk, you guys. And I device to watch. Yeah. Don't feel bad. If I can't make lives, I'm only one person. It's true. Yes, Mom is more important. No way would I deny my mom anything. Of course, my husband wouldn't allow it either. Now, when I printed these out, I did them on 28-pound cardstock or printer paper, 28-pound printer paper, because by the time you add them front and back to your waterfall, and then you add a photo, if I used heavier cardstock, it would just be too much. So that's why I did them like that. But you still got to do your edges. They have a white core to them too, unfortunately. And by the time I got done last night after we were live and everything yesterday, I was just too tired to mess with it, to ink them up. I did get them cut out last night and printed, but there was no way I was going to sit up and ink all this up last night. I was so done. Seems like since I had that flu bug last week, I'm just tired. Y'all, I haven't really felt good since we had COVID, to tell you the truth. I have not. And we had it bad. Mom and I, hubby brought it home from work. I know where we got it because somebody at work tested positive. And then get this. This is what we go to Eisenhower out at Fort Gordon when we get sick. That's our hospital. That's our doctors. And hubby knew he had COVID, but he had to get tested. So he goes out there on Monday morning. They told him that they didn't have any tests available. He would have to come back on Friday. Are you kidding me? You are a military hospital and you couldn't test for a week? Now tell me that's not nuts. What if it would have been a whole platoon of soldiers, that weren't sure, but you still can't do anything because you didn't get tested? It just makes no sense. If I can make it to a live, at least attempt to catch the replay. Honey, I appreciate it. If y'all can, when you get a chance later, go back and leave the comment. That's what really pushes it, And I changed my time. I used to go on at noon, and I got to check in. I don't even know how I got to analytics. It was completely by accident, believe me. And I was just kind of looking through, and it said that I do better after 5 o'clock. So I thought, okay, I'm going to start trying 5 o'clock, see how that goes. And, I kind of like this time frame better because I'm able to get up in the morning, get some things done that I need, get things together, and then I can go live, hang out with y'all for a while. And by the time I'm done, hubby's usually about home from work or ready to get home from work. And because he takes over my desk when he's home, he likes to sit here and watch TV and play on my laptop and eat my candy, leave candy wrap. I don't understand this with this man. I have a trash can right down to my left. And why? He will eat my candy and leaves the wrappers on the desk, not in the trash can. And I'm thinking, why? You drop it right down. Is it just something with men that they can't manage to find the trash can? Or, I don't know. It's so annoying, So annoying. So, it's true, Marty. Because you pick up. I do. I can't sit here at my desk with the candy wrappers, the empty soda bottles, and now he likes tea. I keep hot water in this electric teapot when I know he's getting ready to come home because he likes to drink tea, especially like today with the rain. It's cool out and damp. But we've got the gallon tea bags, so when I make the gallon of tea, then we've got the regular cup-sized tea bags. And they're in the pantry off the laundry room. I know where they're at. I don't drink them. I'm not bothering with them. So instead of going and getting a box of his tea bags out, guess what he's doing? I have a 4-cup glass Pyrex measuring cup. He's using that with one of my gallon tea bags. And I asked him the other day because I wasn't sure why he was doing that. We have coffee cups, we have big mugs. He's like, oh, I just haven't gone and gotten one yet. And I'm like, and you're not going to either. Well, that's just it. My desk chair is his favorite chair. See, we don't have a living room anymore because when we had to, before we moved Mom in, the 2 rooms she has in the hallway and a bathroom. That's what Mom has back that way. Before, the 2 rooms were my storage for craft supplies, and my desk was out here and a few things because hubby was like, we don't use the living room. And we didn't. We always, he was at one end of the house, I was at the other doing our thing. So he said, just move it out here and we'll be able to hang out more. So that's what we did. And instead of using his desktop, he bought me a really nice laptop, which now I'm beginning to think he only bought me the really nice laptop so he could play with it. So now he's over here all the time. It gets annoying. I need to trim this off just a little bit. Get a 2 or 4 cup stand and put it. That's what we have. We have one of those mug trees. He had to actually hunt down my 4 cup measuring cup. And it would have been just as easy for him to go in the pantry and pull out a pack of tea bags. And of course, it's only Louisiana. That's all we use in the South. None of that Lipton. But men are annoying. Like I said, I love hubby to death, but my goodness, he can be so annoying. I feel bad for him today because he delivers pizza for Domino's Pizza on post. He's retired from the Army, and he had to have something to do. I didn't want him finding a big job. He retired. And he draws his Social Security. He's 70 years old. So I didn't want him getting I don't know what kind, just a young person's job, let's say. No, it's a, God, I don't know what that stand is. I think it's metal that our coffee cups hang on. But I want him to retire. He doesn't want to, which that might be a good thing because it does give him something to do. I don't care if he only works 2-3 days a week, but he likes the 5 days a week. So I really can't complain. He never complains about what I do, what I spend, where me and Mom go or any of that. He doesn't complain. So, but just little things he does are annoying. But I'm sure I'm sure there's things I do that annoy him too. He just never complains to me. Of course, probably wouldn't do him any good. No, it's an older one. It's probably from 70s. I painted it because it was a avocado green at one time. And we all remember the avocado green kitchen appliances, and my grandparents also had a copper tone. They weren't just black or silver years ago. You could get colors. And coffee makers weren't these auto drips, they were percolators. It feels like there's two. I thought there was two there. But I'll tell you, I was really happy when hubby retired from the Army. 20 years was quite enough for him. I keep trying to talk him into going home and visiting his family back in Hawaii. That's where he's from. He's from Kalihi, just outside of Honolulu. His mom, his two brothers still live there. He has a sister. She lives, I think, in Oklahoma. Glue a smaller container on top, put the tea bags in. I'm not doing all that for him. I don't like him that much, Stace. He just needs to go back there. There is a container for tea bags, sits over by the coffee maker, by the coffee, by the filters, and he just needs to fill it up. He's just being lazy and expecting me to do it. And I'm not going to do it for him. But there is a container over there for tea bags. It's not like there was nowhere for him to be put before he drank up what was there and then won't go put any in it. He tried. I'll tell him that you stuck up for him. I don't stick up for him. Now the kids do. Oh my gosh, my kids. They're the sun and the moon rise and shines by that man. But you got to think, my kids were little when I met Dennis. And we've lived in this house just over 30 years together. So I was so happy when we paid off our mortgage and we didn't have a mortgage anymore. We paid the land off 5 years before we paid the house off. And then we got the house paid off quick. Because once the land was paid for, I doubled up on the house payments and got it out of the way. So that was a good thing. Because I knew when he retired, I didn't still want to be paying a mortgage and having that kind of debt hanging over us. So we took care of it quick. Look at all that little crumbles off of this. That's so annoying. So annoying. I'm going to have to clean that up. But I did. I cleaned my desk off today. Wiped it all down. I was so happy to get it done. Y'all have no idea. Because it was so messed up. It was just a disaster. All right, let me move all of these so I can clean this up. Otherwise, all those little crummy pieces are going to get everywhere. And I can't stand it. Come on. Yeah. Don't like them. Don't like them at all. Ah. Where'd my towel go? Much better. Okay. All done. Yay. Yeah, I couldn't even fit this up here the other day. So, and today it fits, and I was like, yes. Yay. Okay, I got the waterfalls ready to put the things on. And then all we got to do is glue them in. So let's get the waterfalls put together. And like I said, I only used 28-pound printer paper, so they wouldn't be too thick. And somebody, I don't know who, sent me this. So these are 3x4. I can mark them, and we can use that. I was so grateful to get it. You can glue a small. All right, I'm going to get a drink. And I'm going to sit up for a minute because my back is really doing it today. I'm surprised we haven't seen Stephanie in here. But I talked to Marina about all morning. She was video chatting, and I've got a speaker on my laptop so I can do what I'm doing and still hear her and she can hear me. Hey, Vanessa, how are you, honey? And what are you working on? Now, next week, I want to work on making a faux vintage mirror. Have y'all ever seen those? They're pretty cool. And I've got an older frame that I can use. So that's what I'm going to try and work on. All right, get you up out of the way there. And don't know what glue. I think I'll use the this is art glitter glue in here. Took a bad spill today. Oh, hurt my. There's Stephanie. Hi, honey. Well, I'm glad you didn't break anything. You know, knock on wood, I have not fallen in a while. Okay, let's open that up so I can see. So I left that nice border. There we go. Pretty. One on the back. And then we'll go through and we'll get them stamped. And then we'll get them put in the album. And I'm not doing a closure on this album. It's not that big of an album. But I am thinking maybe about seeing if I can figure out how to build a box to put it in. You're aggravated. I know you are. We tried. It's all you can do is try. You know, you can't make it. And when Stephanie gets doing her channel, y'all are going to have to check her out. She does jewelry, wire wrapping. She makes fairy houses that light up out of old jars and uses clay on them and stuff. They're gorgeous. So, y'all are going to have to check out Steffi. She does some really pretty things. It looks pretty good. I'm trying to keep them as even as possible. You will succeed. Just have to go out to the shop. Yeah, Steffi does beautiful work. And let's see, in March for my birthday, I want to do a big party on my channel. And I've got giveaways for it. So that'll be fun. I'm hoping to get a good bit of people in and have fun that day. Does that look right? Pretty good. Pretty good. What, Nova? And like I said, I'm going to start doing some different things. When I had the flu and was down, I couldn't sit out at my desk for very long. So I just drug some cardstock and my trimmer in, and I sat in bed and I designed this. I thought, I'm going to try it. I'm going to make this one. So that's how I ended up with this. Because I just can't lay and not do something. Yeah, let me find it. Let's see. Where are we at? Go to YouTube. And let's see. It's Creative Wires and More, I believe. There it is. And copy. And come back here. I think that's it. Tell me if that link works. She's got a little flower for her icon. But yeah, I'm liking the 5 o'clock time. Because I have to have dinner done pretty well by 5 o'clock anyway, because Mom can't eat very late or she'll get sick. So I'm able to get dinner done and out of the way before I go live. Just seems to be working so much better than noon. And it's hard to always be home at noon, you know. Hang on a minute, sweetie. I sure will. I need to just make you a moderator. Let you hang on a second and I'll do that. Let's see. How do I do this? All right. Try now, Steph or Stace. You should be a moderator. Steffi was one. I don't know why she's not now, but she's going to be. All right. Steffi, you and Stace both should be moderators now. Type something in and you'll see. So. Did it work? Okay, I'll drop yours. But it didn't make you guys moderate? Yes, it did. Okay. That's what I was wanting to make sure y'all were moderators. I'll still drop your link myself. Did anyone complain about Nova? Her channel is Stacy May with Catitude. go back here. CATT. There she is. Go there. Copy. And come back here. Hang on. And paste. And then send. So make sure that link works too. Y'all got to let me know if these links are working, because and she's always got different people doing different things on her channel and stuff, Stephanie. You just get to hang out and chat and have a good time, kind of like we do. Yeah, you got the baby, I know. Steffi's daughter just had her a new grandbaby. She's got two grandbabies now. I think that one went off a little. No, it's not too bad. We're staying fairly straight. It's hard for me to do. So, and I think I fixed it yesterday, so chat will replay when we're done. So you can always go back later and watch the chat, you know, and get it out of there. Yay, thank you for doing scrapbook for me. I said I've been trying to hit as many lives and stuff as I can. So what you up to, Vanessa? I've just been same old, same old. That didn't get inked for some reason. Must have been stuck to one. See how quiet it gets? No, not much going on here either. Other than the rain. And I mean, it is pouring cats and dogs out here right now. I was hoping hubby would come home for lunch so he could at least get something hot in him, you know, with it being cool and wet. I can't say we're cold because, you know, we're in Georgia. It doesn't really get that cold, but it gets a little cool sometimes. Okay, that's got that. One more on the back here. And we'll have all of those done on that one. I have brought you all up, and after the live, I will watch the video. Oh, you're so sweet. That's what I said. We got to support one another. Now, I want to ask y'all. Kathy, KK, probably not the Kathy y'all know, has offered to show me how to do the the bingo. And I was considering maybe on, like Friday or Saturday night, just for fun. 42 there today was 29. Ooh, that's cold. Just for fun, I was thinking about doing bingo on my channel on Friday or Saturday evening. So, what do y'all think about that? What is our weather right now? Hang on, I'll tell you. We are 48, feels like 46, and rain. And we've got rain all the rest of the day. It's horrible. And then we got rain Wednesday. So, and then rain Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday next week. It just sucks. But if y'all think you would be interested in playing bingo, I don't want to do it. Nobody is interested. You know what I mean? But if y'all think you would be interested and want to hang out and do it, I'm going to try it. I got to sit up for a couple of minutes, y'all. Leaning over that desk is just murder on your back. So give me your opinion on it. Oh. I'm surprised how clear my picture looks. With it storming outside. Oh, I was asking them if they would be interested in the bingo on Friday or Saturday night stuff. That one's the one that wasn't inked. These are all inked. I just thought it'd be fun just to get together and chit chat, meet some new people, hang out. Oh, well, be careful out in that rain. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I know. But I'm thinking about doing it. Like I said, it would just be for fun because there's no way I can afford shipping right now. It's just gotten too out of hand for shipping. I'm thinking about Friday or Saturday nights. So, but I want everyone's input. I don't want to do it and nobody show up. And I would do it so y'all pick your own numbers, but you have to write them down and keep up with them for the night and stuff. I'm not going to. I know you said you'd help, Steph, but I want to know if anyone's interested in it before we go through all that. Because it is a lot to do. And it's not that I mind doing. Usually do bingo Mondays on Cajun. Yeah, I do. I go to Cajuns too. I like Johnny and Max. But like I said, I was thinking about doing a Friday or Saturday night because there's a lot of us older people, let's be honest, and we don't go out. We don't do a lot. So, it would be just something for fun. So would you be in, Stacy? Well, a lot of people don't want to play just for fun. They want prizes. You mean like keep up with who has the most bingos in a night? or just do a coverall at the end and see who gets it. That would work if we just did a coverall in the last game, and whoever won that wins the prize. But, you know, you seen what shipping was, Steffi. And it just keeps going up. Yeah, that's what we do. We just do a coverall on the last game, and whoever won it would win. But I don't want people coming in just to play that last game to win the prize either, you know. So we wouldn't say anything about it until the last game and say, okay, this one's going to be a coverall, and whoever wins a prize. Oh, you're not going down there? Please don't. Okay. Got a little crooked on me. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the program downloaded and figure out how to show it on my StreamYard. And we're going to try it and have some fun. That looks better. Much better. Yeah. Well, maybe next Friday I can get it set up and we can try it next Friday or Saturday night. Well, I'd want to do it early enough. I don't want to be up late, but I don't want it too early where people wouldn't be able to enjoy it either, you know. So, what, 7 o'clock? That would give people plenty of time to get home and get dinner. You know, what do you think, Steph? 7 o'clock? What time do you go live? I'm so all over every day except Monday, so I can't say I'd make it. My other half likes going out to eat on those days quite a bit. I understand that, but if we did it like, what, 7 o'clock? You'd still make it in, right? Maybe. You go live at 8, so. Yeah, I think we'll try 7 o'clock. And I'll have to see about Friday or Saturday night. I'll get a hold of Kathy and get everything set up. And we'll do a practice one evening just to see how it goes. So, yep, sounds like a plan. So you got to get your tablet or your laptop going, Steph. Looks good. We're getting it slowly but surely. Like I said, I wasn't rushing today. I just both, if you're lucky, yeah, get both going. So, yeah, I'll get a hold of Kath. Well, honey, we're talking about starting a bingo on a Friday or Saturday evening at 7 o'clock, just for the fun of it. And then Stephanie, my friend, said that if we did like a coverall on the last game, she would donate a prize. I know we could play 10 games. And people would just have to, you got to get in before 7 and get your numbers in, because I don't want to do like Johnny does, and you're so far after the time that, because you're waiting on people to finish deciding their numbers and stuff, or still coming in, and it's just, if they want to play, they need to be there, right? You like bingo. I'd do at least 10 rounds. If you're going to go through the trouble to set it all up and do it, you might as well do 10 games, right? Well, we were just going to do a coverall. Whoever wins the coverall wins the prize. We could come on at like 6 o'clock, and people start coming in and putting in their numbers and get their names down. And if you're not in by 7, then you're out. Does that make sense? I think that would work. And I think it would be fun. I'll have to set Mom up on her laptop in there and her TV so she could see to play. Well, they pick their 5 numbers, and you have no control what numbers come out. They have to cover. Well, that won't work. You're right. What am I thinking? I'll figure out something. You're right. You're right. My brain went big raspberry. That's what we would have to do, Steph, is just have however many people are in the chat and do a random number picker and let it pick a winner. What number they were. Or put a number in between 1 and whatever, and have a random number picker, and whoever gets the closest without going over. Does that make sense on the last game? After the last game, we'll do a random number picker. Yeah, okay. Kind of like we did on the block party. We did random number pickers. And that seemed to work out okay. Okay. So we'll try it out one night this week, just for the fun of it, to see how it works and get everything ready. And then, yeah, I think we'll be okay. Sounds like fun. Y'all like that idea then? This way they have to stay to the end to see which game is chosen. The winner of the game chosen gets the prize. Oh, okay. I get it. That's a good idea, Stacy. Stacy's saying, tell everybody you're going to pick somebody out of the game thing's going to pick somebody out of one of the games. So they have to play all the games. We'll have to figure out how to work that. Did we get it straight? I think we're straight. Yeah, we'll figure it out. That looks pretty good. I got set up. There it goes. All right, we got it done. Both of the waterfalls are ready to go in. No, they pick their own numbers, Vanessa. You pick 5 numbers. You just pick 5 numbers to get a bingo. Yes, Steph will write down all the names that are playing each game. And let them give a number and keep track of it for each game. Nova, really? Y'all, I'm going to mute myself just a second and put her up. She's starting to... I'm sorry, y'all. She gets it going. Yeah, it'll be all right. We'll figure it out. Like I said, I'll get a hold of Kathy and find out what program and how to set it up so it shows up on StreamYard. Okay, let's see. Now, that goes there. Do I have that on the right side? Yes. That goes down there, and that goes down there. And then we're going to put, I'm debating, what do y'all think? This way or this way? Oh, that's fine. So what do y'all think? Should they go from the outside to in, or should they go from the inside to the outside? Kind of think maybe that way. I'm going to fix a ribbon to keep it closed. This way. So they open inward. Tell me. I seen second, but then I missed which one I had it on. We got a lot. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but that was a lot to get done, getting all that inked up and getting that waterfall done. Y'all hear that rain coming down? Oh, it's horrible. Okay, so I'm not going to stay on here because, guys, it's thundering and lightning, and I don't like to be on my laptop when it gets nasty. You know what I mean? I don't want lightning to strike. It's got a surge protector on it, but I do not trust those suckers. And I cannot afford to have my laptop zonked. I don't know about y'all, but I can't afford that. Yeah, you've got bad snow too. So I'm not going to stay on while it's storming like this. It worries me. And I do apologize. I didn't think it was going to do all that, but I just can't risk it, you know. You got to go too. All right, honey. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. I'm sorry. But like I said, I don't do it when that storm starts like that. It's just, you know, it can do a lot of damage to things. So, all right, y'all. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Have a great rest of your evening. And I will talk to y'all later. Stay safe, everybody. Bye, y'all.